So in this video guys, we'll be seeing how to disassemble the L10s Ultra robot vacuum. This is a pretty standard robot which everyone has. So we will first start by removing all the consumable parts, which are the pads, your brushes, the frame, and the dust tank. After removing these parts, we will start from the top. We have to always remove the C panel first. It is not locked through screws. It is just the clips that you have to pull out with your hands. You can also use a screwdriver if you're not able to do it with your hands. As you can see, it is just the clips. Now the step 2 can be to either remove the Lidar and the top cover, which you can see here, or you can start from the bottom as well. I will start from the bottom as it is my preference. So we'll remove the battery cover, which is fixed over here. There are 4 screws. We'll quickly remove those 4 screws. Again, there are clips that you'll find. Be gentle, use a screwdriver, remove clip by clip. Slowly and steadily, you should be able to remove it easily. So we'll put this aside. There's a battery, which is a 5200 mAh lithium-ion battery. Don't just pull it out. There's a small clip which you have to press, as you can see here. So once you press it, then you can remove it easily. After this, we will remove the bumper. Bumper has around 6 screws, so we can remove the bottom plate. Now before pulling it out, it has 2 more fixtures. On the right side, the edge sensors is housed on the bumper, so you have to detach it first. And later you also have the front camera housing, which you have to remove from the bottom side over here. So once you remove these 2, the bumper will come out easily. So these are the locks. I'll put it aside. You have a better look at the camera module and the inner parts of the robot. Next is to remove the Lidar cover. Generally in all the robots, Lidar cover comes out easily, but here we have to remove this top panel as well. So we've removed the top panel through the hinges, as you can see. And now we will remove the Lidar cover. There are 4 screws. Under the Lidar cover, there are 2 springs which are keeping the Lidar cover at its place. Yeah, so this is the Lidar cover. You can see the screws are housed together. And there are the 2 springs as well. So usually in robot vacuums, under the Lidar cover, you have a button. That button basically detects if any obstacle or any low level furniture is obstructing the robot. So this button over here gets pressed when the Lidar cover gets pressed. So that is how robot is able to remove it from its place under those areas. So now we'll remove our Lidar. Again, a small clip which we have to press and pull. Yeah, like this. The Lidar looks pretty standard in all the robot vacuums, with the transmitter and receiver. You can easily clean the Lidar with cotton buds. A lot of people face mapping related issues because of that. Moving on, now we will finally remove the top and bottom body separately. So there are total 11 screws. I messed it up initially because I thought there were 10 screws. Over here under this silicon plug, I was pretty sure that there is a screw, but I was struggling quite a lot in removing that. After a few failed attempts, I decided to give up. I removed all the other screws first, and then I tried to remove the top panel again, hoping that it would come out. So you can see me try doing that, but eventually I realized that there has to be a screw under the silicon plug. So I again tried. You need proper tools to remove all of these things. But I was able to succeed and finally remove the silicon plug and screw as well. And now we have the entire robot opened up. You can see there are a few watermarks inside over here. This generally happens when your robot sucks up water and it kind of evaporates inside and sticks on the panel surface. But yeah, that's it. This is how you open up your L10s Ultra anytime you want, or any other Dreamy robot for that matter. So enjoy.